In this tutorial, we're going to be going over how to make modifications to a page builder page in WordPress. So this is your dashboard. It may look a little bit different than this one. What you're going to do to change a page builder page is you're going to go into Pages and then All Pages. And this will give you a list of all the pages you have on your website. In this case, I know that the home page is built using a page builder. So we're going to hover over, well, we're actually going to click on this home button here, and then we're going to get into the actual page. And whenever you get into a page and you see this blue Launch Page Builder button, that means this page has been built using a page builder. So if I click on that Launch Page Builder, that's going to take you to the page in the page builder. And that's what you see right here. So if you'll notice, when I hover over different areas, they highlight in blue. And these are areas that you can make changes to on the website, on this page. You'll notice that if I hover over the navigation bar or the header or this top bar here, I can't make changes to this because this is in a separate part of the website. The whole header section is the same on every page, but I can't touch that in this individual page here. All you can change are the things that are on the page itself. So say I wanted to make a change to this paragraph right here. What I would do is I would click on, I hover over the paragraph, and then I go to this wrench here. You'll notice that in each one of these modules, a wrench appears. In order to edit that module, I click on the wrench. So I'm going to hover over this, it's highlighted in blue, then I'm going to click on the wrench, and that will open up this. I'm going to cancel out of this for a second, and sometimes when you click on that wrench, it won't open up. And what you do then is you just go to another module, click on the wrench in the other module, and that will open up that one. You can cancel out of that, go back to the module you wanted to open, and then you can click back on that wrench in that module, and then it will open up. So here you see the paragraph. If I slide the page down a little bit, I have access to this, the top part of this module, and I can move it off to the side, and I can see that this text here is actually that paragraph that you wanted to make modifications to. If I wanted to add some text to the end, I would just put my cursor there and add some text. And you can see as I do that, you can see the changes live right there. Because I don't want to keep this change, this is not a real change, it's just for training purposes, I'm going to get rid of that text, and I'm going to click on Cancel. If I wanted to actually keep those changes, what I would do, I'll get back into it again, I would just click on Save here. And I'm not going to do that because I don't want to save any changes right now, so I'll just click on Cancel. But if you wanted to save them, you click on Save. And the pages still will not, or the changes still will not appear until you go up here to this Done button. And in order to do that, to have them actually appear on your page, you're going to click Done. And then you'll notice some different options. What I'm going to do, if I want to have these changes made on the site, I'm going to click on Publish Changes. And when I click on Publish Changes, the actual page will open up on the site. Now when I hover over it, you don't see any blue box appear. This is because you're on the actual page for the site, and you'll be able to see any changes that you've made. Now if I want to go back into the page builder again, I can go right up here to this black bar and just click on Page Builder. That will take me back into the page builder for this page. What I do so I can see the whole page is I scroll down a little bit, and that opens up this X right here in the sidebar. I don't need any of these things here, so I'm just going to click on the X, and now I can see the whole page. So if I scroll down, I just want to show you one thing. This is a slider here. I'm not going to be able to make changes to a slider on this page itself. If I click on the wrench here, I'm just going to see some code, and that's code for the slider. The slider itself is actually in a different section, and that's out of the scope of this training. So I just wanted to let you know that everything on the page may not be accessible to make changes to. So I'm going to cancel out of that, and I'm going to scroll down, and if I want to make changes to some of the other sections here, say this picture right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over the picture, go back to the wrench, click on the wrench, and then I have the option here. This is the picture. If I slide this over so I can see the picture, I have the option to replace this photo with another one. So I'm going to click on replace. That will open me up to this screen here. And there's two tabs up on the top. One is upload files, and with this tab I can upload a new picture from my computer, or I can also select a picture. If I click on this here, the media library, I can also see all the different media that I have on my website right now. These are all the different pictures that are on the website, and I can select any one of them and insert it into that spot on the page. So I'm going to go back here to upload files. I'm just going to show you quick how to upload a file or a picture from your computer. You're going to make sure that tab is selected. I'm going to go to select files here, and now I'm going to navigate, or you will navigate to a spot, the spot on your computer where that picture is, select it, then click on open. When you do that, it will open up the file or the picture right here. Then you're going to click on select photo, and that's going to put the photo, the replacement photo, on your page. We're going to X out of that for right now. And so that's basically what you do. The rest of these things here, this is a title. If you wanted to make changes to this title, and you would just go into the wrench again, and to change that title, you would just change the title right here and click on save. And then in order to make the final save, you would just go to done and click on publish changes, and that will save the changes to that page.
Well, you can try it again.
And so that's pretty much what it's going to be for anything that you want to change on the page that is changeable. So that's it for making changes to page builder pages on your website. And the page builder pages are pages that are a little bit more complex than ordinary WordPress pages.